Hello everyone, welcome to AJ's One in a Trillion channel, and today we're going to talk about my birthday celebration in South Beach, Miami. So over the past weekend from the 7th to the 10th, I celebrated my 34th birthday there, and I really had a great time. So I want to get into the video and let you guys know and see what we kind of did. My best part was buying food for just me to eat and enjoying it. That was a luxury in itself. I usually have to feed about 5-6 other mouths other than mine, and I never can eat in peace because I have small children. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I went to Miami with my Brista and my best friend, and we had a blast. So let's talk about it. First thing we did before going to Miami was figure out a few things that could save us money. So me and my best friend went to the liquor store and we bought alcohol for I spent $80. She spent a couple of more dollars. So altogether we spent like maybe $159, but don't let that discourage you. You can spend what you want to spend. We went a little overboard because we just thought we was going to have, other people want to drink and stuff. So we bought more than what we knew we needed. We definitely could have just spent like $60 and been okay with the liquor. So that's where it gets tricky as far as how many people are you trying to provide alcohol for. So we went to the liquor store. We went to the grocery store. And at the grocery store, we bought a few things that we knew we needed, like to eat on the way ride up.
So, yeah, we stayed on South Beach, 15th Street. We were close to the beach. We were like a mile away from the actual beach in walking distance. Really probably closer than that, but we were trying to go down to where everything was.
We were trying to go down to the highlight parts of South Beach, so it was a bit of a walk for us. We didn't mind walking because we wanted to see everything, mingle, and take pictures. So you'll be seeing that throughout the video. Our friends were not so lucky. They've stayed in Wynwood area. It was a little, I heard through the grapevine that it was a little different over there, and we're originally from Cleveland, Ohio, so if you ever been to Garden Valley, that's what we heard it was like. So that's someplace you might not want to stay if you a little bit, I don't know, a little funny acting so about staying places. But I know where I stayed was great. So we stayed there at the Airbnb, which saved us a little money. We went to the grocery store. We went to the liquor store, saved us a little money. Now, parking. I went to the parking lot originally, the wrong one. This parking garage was so expensive. It was like $25 for as a flat rate, but their flat rate in the fine line says something about covers up to 12, flat rate is up to 12 hours or something like that, 9 or 12 hours. It was crazy. So when I tell you, I kid you not, I dropped my car off at 9 o'clock that night. I went and got it at 9 o'clock I got it at 8:40 a.m. in the morning. So Friday the 7th, I dropped my car off Friday the 7th at 9 o'clock at night. I went and picked my car up at 8:40 Saturday the next morning, and they charged me $37. $37. I almost lost my mind because I could have just spent $60 for the whole weekend to even be in there, even if I was coming in and out of a $20 parking garage. So I just thought that was such a scam, such a ripoff. It was acting up with my ticket. Guy acted like it didn't take my ticket. It didn't take my ticket, but the guy was acting like, oh, well, I opened the gate. So I thought he let me go ahead and get it, But later on, I saw the transaction on my bank account, which I don't think is right because they keep moving the sign. They keep moving the sign. It's crazy because it's like a scam. They moved the sign. They showed you half of it. And then after a certain hour, for the morning time, I guess after 5 a.m., he said, they change it and the sign is lowered and it reveals the hourly rate After 5 a.m., it turns into an hourly rate automatically. So I'm like, this is a dirty little scam. Y'all some dirty little scammers for this. Dirty little scammers. But okay, I should have knew better because I've been down there before and I just did not know that that parking garage was like that. And so I happened to see a parking garage next door that was $20 flat rate for public parking, and their $20 covered the whole day. Or if you lose your ticket, it's $20 flat. Over there at the other parking garage, if you lose your ticket, it was $80 flat. So y'all be careful and make sure you read these signs. And if it look like movable board or whatever, you make sure you probably look under it because they full of crap, man. They ripped us off, but it's cool. They got they funky off, and I still had a good time. And my parking at the next garage was $20, so for the rest of the weekend. So that's, I'm not mad anymore, but I'm kind of a little salty, just maybe this much. And this parking garage across the street said $20 a day, which I intended on paying because the last time I was there, I paid $20 to park. Cool. So it says like for every hour is $2. So 1 hour is $2. For 2 hours is $4. For but up to 6, if you stay 6 hours, it's $10. If you stay after anything after 6 hours, it's $20 automatically flat rate. So, you know. Anyway, so that's just a little hint on parking if you do or if you are driving or have a rental. Look for the public parking that has like the $2 an hour parking. Cause even the meters on the side of the street meters and stuff like that, they like $3, $4, $5 an hour, it said. I don't know, it was really crazy. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say about it. Moving on, just know that was crazy. So those are gonna be your highest expenses that you pay for when you go visit South Beach. It will be the alcohol, the drinks, the food, the parking, where you stay. Those 4 things we cut our expenses with by going to the Airbnb, buying our drinks ahead, buying food that we can eat in our room and cook or whatever quick. And on parking, we found the cheapest parking. We kept the car there the whole weekend. I was unable to find my ticket at the end, so I didn't know where it was, and they charged me $20, so everything was okay. If you think about it, like, even if you're lifting, like, depending on if you really going off South Beach like that, like, you gotta weigh your options on how much you're gonna spend and not gonna spend. So, moving along, we're gonna talk about a few places that we went. We stayed on South Beach, of course, so we went and walked the strip. We went to a few places. Now, listen. On Sunday night, there were not many places open on Sunday night in South Beach on the strip. Like, all the restaurants was closed. It was not jumping like it had been jumping on Friday, Saturday, and whatnot, and all throughout the day. So on Sunday night, there's a few select places you can go to on Sunday. I heard Live was really jumping. They wanted $80 to $100 per person to get in. Cool. It wasn't for me. I didn't go. I went to the Clevelander, which is a club, and it was rocking. I mean, they had the smoke and everything. The DJ was going hard. I enjoyed myself. I met some cool people. Like, I was living it up. I really enjoyed the Clevelander. So that place was for me. It was wonderful. Me and my best friend had a great time in the Clevelander. That part. So the Clevelander, highly recommend that, especially on Sunday if it's nothing else for you to do and you don't want to pay like $100 to get in no club. You might want to go there. So we went to the Clevelander. Oh, I also went to the Voodoo after that, and we had so much fun in the Voodoo. Now, the crowd wasn't as thick as it was probably earlier or any other day at the Voodoo, because usually that club is thick. They play R&B, hip-hop, or they was playing rap and hip-hop like type of music when I was in there, which was cool for me. I'm fine. I mean, I like a variety too. Clevelander was playing a variety, you know, of some different stuff, but Voodoo pretty much played like urban jams, so which I enjoyed. I was in there just living my best life, and so that was that. Then let me think. We went down to Biscayne Boulevard. I want to say it was Biscayne Boulevard. Whatever it was, if you Google it, it was by the Miami Heat. If you go over there by the Miami Heat Stadium, you'll automatically kind of see like these scooters. You know, they have the Uber and the Lyft scooters and the Lime scooters. I will kid you not. The Lime scooters are the better scooters to rent if you're gonna rent one. They go fast. They were able to go further than the other scooters, and I just had a blast. Like, and I know that because other people rented the other scooters that were out there, and they were not doing what my scooter was doing, which was like, oops, my bad. Y'all should have got this one. So I went with Lime because I had on like, you know, real well, it's highlighter yellow, but to me it's kind of lime green too. So I was like, well, I'm gonna pick that. I'm gonna get this Lime scooter. I tried to do the Uber scooter first. The Uber scooter was giving me a hard time recognizing my ID. So I said, forget this. I'm going with another scooter. I picked the lime green one because it was cute. Yes, because it was cute. And okay, so what else did we do down there? Okay, so we went to South Beach. We went to the park on South Beach. We went to the restaurants on South Beach. We went to the clubs on South Beach. We went to Biscayne and rode the scooters around like we were living our best life around that whole area on those scooters. They were so fun. We were in and out of trees, zigzagging and whatnot. We had a really good time on those scooters. I ain't even gonna lie, I'm ready to ride another one again. Then we went to, like, the end of our trip, we went to the Licking. We went to the Licking. We went to the Licking. When I tell you, I might not have been really a DJ Khaled fan before because he be getting on my nerves with all that. DJ Khaled, you the best. That he be getting on my nerves. I ain't gonna lie. Sorry, D. You be getting on my nerves with all that. Like, it be irritating. But anyway, he has this restaurant, or he co-owner with some other guy, because I researched it and everything. I'm not going to go into the history of all of it that I researched. If y'all want to Google it, go ahead, Google it. But it originally was the finger licking, and then they changed it pretty much to the licking. The original one was finger licking, and then they changed it to the Licking, or the rest of the restaurants that opened up are the Licking. So when I tell you this was where my best friend, that was her biggest requirement, was that we stop at this place called the Licking. So we stopped at the Licking and got the food to go because it was so cold in there. We got it to go on the road with us. And when I tell you, that food was so good. That food was so good. It was good. It was delicious. It was delicious. I really enjoyed it. I highly recommend it as a place to eat at, a place to go to if you decide to go to South Beach or Miami Beach at all, period. Like, you have to stop at the Licking and get you some food because it's delicious. I ordered 2 meals, a dessert, and like an extra side and a drink. So, and I don't usually do that. I just be like, just give me a drink and a little bit of food and I'm good because I'm not about to spend all this money. But when I tell you, I went and splurged because I tasted it. Like, I was like, ooh, no, let me get a second meal to go, like another one to eat later or at home. And my best friend did too. She bought 2 meals as well. So I bought the chicken Alfredo, delicious. I bought the chicken wings with the licking sauce, with the finger licking sauce on it. It's like a barbecue sauce. It's real good. It's their own sauce. So I had the finger licking sauce on my chicken. I had the fries. I had some macaroni, all delish. And I ordered a side of jumbo fried shrimp. So good. And then I had a carrot cake because they was out of the red velvet cake. So I had a carrot cake and it was delicious as well. And then I also had I don't know, it's like a mystery drink. I forget what it's called, dog. But it's a mystery drink that's delicious. I'll write it over the drink when I apply it to the video so you know the name of the mystery drink. But I ordered that one, the one in the front, the mystery drink. So it was delicious. Everything was good. It's very sweet though. So if you don't like your lemonade or drink too sweet, I suggest you let them know, like, can you make mine a little less sweet? Like, they'll add a little bit of water and it still tastes delicious with just a little, they put a little splash of water, not too much where it's like watery. So you want to let them know that. So yeah, but overall, our trip was amazing. I was with my best friend Tashonda Mason, Toddy, Hot Toddy, aka the Hot Tot, the Hot Hottie, the Body, the banging. Like, that's my best friend. That's my sister. We were having the best time. And then my Brista Terrell, or aka Hilario Banks, was with me. So I had Hot Tot and Hilario Banks with me, and we were out here living our best life, enjoying our time, walking around, sightseeing, partying, eating without buying 4 to 5 other meals for children. Like, it was, the matter of fact, that probably was my best part. Oh my God. Like, it was a godsend. Like, you couldn't, like, that, I could have just did that the whole trip and I would have been like just happy. I would have remained happy the whole time just because of that. Like, I never get to eat in peace. Like, it's just so stressful to feed. You know how hard it is to feed one person, let alone a whole lot of people, like 4, 5, 6 other people other than yourself. Like, that's a lot. So I enjoyed just that very small luxury. I will put into the video the gifts that my husband gave me when I came back. I received a laptop and a LED light mirror, like it's touchscreen. It's so dope. So I love my items because they will come in handy even for my YouTube, and hopefully, it'll help me, look straight at the camera, or not look straight at the camera, but my eyes to stay straight, because it's so hard for me not to like look cross-eyed on this camera. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I just wanted you guys to hear or tune in to what occurred on my trip to South Beach, how I was able to save a little bit of money, and how I enjoyed myself, and where a few places that you can go to enjoy yourself. Oh, we also went to Wynwood to party. We had a good time there. It was next door to a place called The Butcher, and we went there too, but we went next door to the other club. It was like red or pinkish. It was dope though. Oh, we went to Club Feeling Lucky in Wynwood area, and we really had a really good time there. It was amazing. So if you go over to Wynwood, check out Feeling Lucky. I really lived it up. My friend was in the DJ booth. We were having a good time. Like, we just had a good time, man. I really enjoyed it. It was people in there dancing. You'll see the videos uploaded of the people dancing in the Feeling Lucky Club, and they were really getting down up in there. I was like, my knees too bad and too old for this, baby. They crickety. I cannot be on the dance floor. I'm not with it. But yeah, so that's one of our places that we went to party, and we really had a good time. And that was in the Wynwood area. So you can go check them out. They also have a pretty cool art district there. So check out that art district they have in Wynwood, and really get your artistic, get your artistic vibe on. Get your vibe on there. Sightsee, take some pictures, get in tune with your artistic side. So I suggest going to Wynwood just to hang out a little bit and experience the art gallery they have. So it was nice talking to you guys, and I hope you subscribe to my channel, and I love you all. Thank you again for tuning in to AJ's 1 in a Trillion channel. I look forward to talking to you guys in the comments.